Hey friends, welcome back to Sunrise channel. Today we are going to see the third session on simple Excel dashboard. In earlier session we learned about how to add drop down bars, if statement and date functions, and this session we are going to learn about sum if functions, and we are going to apply this in our simple Excel dashboard. Here we are going to learn how to use the sum if function in MS Excel. Here the sum if function is used to add all arguments with multiple criteria. This is here as displaying here. There is a syntax here: sum if the range which we want to do the sum with the criteria, with the condition or criteria. If it's tallying, then only it will get sum. Now we are going to see in our dashboard how we are going to apply here. So here I have to get my order quantity category wise where with tallying with my dates of the current month. Before applying sum if formula, I am going to apply if condition formula. If this equal to blank, I want to display as blank, else sum if. Here I should sum my order quantity tallying with my date. Here my criteria range is my order date, and my criteria 1 is it should tally with my date, and it should tally with another criteria which I am having is my product category. So here this is my product category range, then I am tallying with my product category of respect to product category. So here if column C is the there where my order quantity is there, I am doing summing of this one where it is when it will do the sum only if my two criteria is getting fulfilled. Here first criteria is that it should tally with my date from the date range of the database I am having it, and second it should tally with my product category on the top, then only it should do the sum. So in this here I have written only two criteria. In this way we can add multiple criteria using sum ifs. If you have only one criteria, then you need not use sum if, you can use the sum if, but since I am having two criteria here, I am using sum ifs. Sum ifs means we can use multiple criteria when doing the summing. Here I want to keep my columns constant there. This column I need to be constant, so I am pressing applying $symbol F4. Before, since my column is constant, I am entering $symbol before that, and my column of this will be same for all the criteria. My criteria range is constant there, and here my column dates is in A10, that is constant, and my criteria range of product category range, and here my product category where my row is I want to have row constant there, so update the formula there and I close the particular bracket formula. Now I am going to copy this data till entered in my table, and I also want to sum out this data. Here also, here I don't want to display zeros here again, so I am applying a formula here again also. If this equal to blank, I want to display blank or else sum. Okay, so I have applied the data here. Now I am selecting, suppose if I want to set that June month data, so also I added sum on top, so that for respective month how much in category, if you want to know it, I will be knowing in that particular month. Now I am selecting month and a year So it will display for, now I'm selecting month and year. So here my database product order booking against this criteria is getting displayed here. Suppose if I want to know February sales, February or database order booking, is getting displayed here against the product category. So this is one simple dashboard in Excel. For here I try to derive my order booking against given product categories database. So in this we may use same kind of formulas at different applications, either it order booking or sales or production data or else attendance. Wherever we want, we can use this sum if conditions, and we can develop a simple dashboards. And with this I'm going to end my sessions on simple Excel dashboard. And if you have any doubts, you can mail me to my ID which I mentioned in my description. And if you have any queries of any Excel sheet or else any workbook also, you can query me. Thank you so much.